that. Zenytal Gardens, right? And then we looked at it. Yeah, Zenytal Gardens, yeah. Yeah, it's a massive stuff. Here in this land, there are about 39 hectares of land here. It is limited. All right, so because that's about 586 plots thereabouts. So there are 4 companies that are on this land, but we are the first to take possession here. Right, so there are 2 real estate companies to that side. There's 1 real estate company to that side, and so we are right here in the middle. Right, so we have in excess here about 10 hectares, right? So which is about 150 plot, right? So that's well over 20 acres. So so tentatively we are taking possession of 5 hectares right in the front here, and then extendable to the back. So some people came and thought that the land started from that place. No, we are not standing on the land. Where we are is a setback to the land. So the land starts from here because this is a government allocation land. So any land that government gives the allocation, in most cases, the road that will pass in front, you have to give more than enough setback to that estate. So the land is starting from here, and the entire 39 hectares had been cleared. Everything had been cleared here. So, and it's been fenced around. So 100% possession taken in the entire estate. So we went back to the drawing board again, and we felt like, okay, so what can we do with this? Now we have a whole lot of surrounding estates around us here. Tiwa Garden, Frozilos, Itunu, Veritasi, Amen Estate here. Matthew Ashima Low, I think Legacy, or what's the name? Macarius is at Teleco. But there's one here, maybe it's Legacy, I've forgotten the name that. Yeah, so something. So now, how much is that land sold? No. Matthew Ashimalowo's land at the express there is 65 million naira. So I don't know if it has increased it, but I think the one at Teleco, Macarius, is about 100 and something million naira, right? So last 1 year plus, we've been maintaining exactly the same thing, right? So we are still announcing ourselves to the environment. We've not started. We are still announcing. So this is also another announcement that we are coming gradually. So we are not going to sell at the competition price, right? We are going to sell at a price that every customer will see the opportunity to invest in this place now. Mr. Larry will come and talk to us about the capital appreciation, right? So I will mention a few things about the estate, the features. Some people have been asking us, why are we using a high-powered system in this estate? So some people don't understand. Don't worry, Mark Beindebe. Thank you, Mark Beindebe. Abi, Mr. Larry, I'm Mark Beindebe. Abi, I'm Mark Beindebe. All right, so I'm feeling that some of us are hungry already. They give us food now. So, can I have another 5 minutes? 5 minutes, maximum 5 minutes, I'll be done. All right. So we came here and we felt like, okay, so this is good, massive opportunity to partner with the state government, opportunity to sell land this time around. When you get to Alausa, I have a cap for you. I've been looking for you ever since. Marion, is the extra cap, where is it? You gave me back, right? I think it's in the no, it's just one. It's not up to 2. So from office, he wanted to collect my cap, but I'll be like, hey, there'll be sun here. So I didn't want to, so I was able to get the extra cap, and I kept for him. Well, he wanted branded Zenytal cap, right? So don't worry. Wait, don't let me make promise that I cannot fulfill. Where is Winnie? And we get up to 50 cabs on Monday. Wait, you've not even heard what I want to say. Wait first now. Wait first now. We can get up to 50. We can get up to 50. So the first 50 persons to get to the office on Monday. They are putting terms and conditions. The first 50 persons to get to the office on Monday will get a cap from me. The first 10, the first 10, the first 10. So on Monday, what we want to do on Monday is to talk to us more about this estate and how to sell this estate out in 3 months. No, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Yeah, we're live. Right. So we want to talk to us about what is the opportunity, the potential that are right here. Those are the things we want to talk to us about on Monday. So let's try as much as possible to come early. So the first 10, Mr. Halimi is saying we'll get shirt. So I'm the one promising, but he's the one confirming, so that he's the one you hold. Oh, okay. So come. Let them see both of us live. So the first 10. You should come on to your glass. So okay. The first 10 people to get to the office on Monday will get a T-shirt. Yeah, whether you have before or not. Is it any T-shirt or Zenytal Garden T-shirt?
T-shirt.
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 Okay, wait now. The first 50 will get cap. The first 10 will get T-shirt and cap. So the first 3
First 3 will get.
Don't mind them. So the first 5 will get personal gift from me. I will keep it. The first 5 will get personal gift from me. All right. So here we are in Zenytal Gardens. I wanted to say Zenytal Garden Nigeria Limited. All right. So okay, International Limited. Okay, no wala. So here we are, and in the last since September, I think we opened this conversation. This is November, right? Yeah, so we opened this conversation in September, and then so we went back to the drawing board. We're like, wait, the place where we want to be in the next 2 years, in the next 3 years, does it on the immediate, align with what we are going to have here? We looked at it, we analyzed, said, yes, this is what we want to do. And some of my guys said, it's too expensive. I said, no, my people too are expensive. How many of us are cheap here? How many of us are affordable? No, I said some of my guys said that this land is too expensive. Okay, so please let's go to our WhatsApp group, right? They've shared the link to the live broadcast of this launch. So share it on your status, send to your clients, send to people so that they can see. I think the video is pre-recorded, but we will send a more concise video within the next 48 hours, thereabouts, that we can share with us. Probably, I'm sure, before Monday. Daniel, you're Daniel, right? Proposed international airport. When you get to the road, it's less than 5-minute drive to the airport. From here to the road, this road is not hard, right? If you drive from here to the road, between 3 minutes to 5 minutes, you'll be at the express. So when the road becomes hard, right? When you want to talk to someone about the distance between your estate to the road, you don't describe it in terms of on tarred road. You describe it as if the road is already tarred, right? So if you are describing driving into this place, you can tell anyone that in 2 minutes from the express, you get to this place. I don't think you would drive 3 minutes from that express if the roads were tarred, right? And as a matter of fact, I like to talk about this road. You can do your search, your analysis. The findings that I got was that this road leads to Ikorodu. They're confirming that, right? Okay, so some people are here confirming that, but I was told that this road lead directly to Ikorodu, and this is Lekki Ekpe Expressway. That's the international airport. If you stand too long where we are, you'll be seeing the smoke, the thank you, whatever they call it, Sha, from the Dangote refinery. You'll be seeing it, standing from here. The international airport is here. Alaro City is not far from us. Eleko is not far from us. Pan Atlantic University is not far from us. So all of the Ekpe is not far from us here. If you drive another 10 to 15 minutes, I'm sure you get to Ekpe. So share proximity with Ekpe, the Lagos State Food and Logistic Hub, the Film City, all of the facilities that you can talk about that will make this place to truly appreciate they surround this estate. Now, the best price they can get it is what we are offering at the moment. Go to Tiwa Garden and 35 for 500 square meters. You go to and then thank you. So go to Itunu, go to all the different estates, So because we are still announcing ourselves, right? We are not coming up with. I told us we are not in the market yet to make profit, right? So for us, I'm a business analyst, and I know when to ask for profit. When you have worked, that's when you can ask for your wage. If you have not earned it, then you are not qualified for it. So we are still working. We are still introducing ourselves. So we are selling this place almost at the price, not so far away from the price that we bought it. For some of you that know real estate analysis, so you might be thinking that the price is 25 million naira. They've made so much. We are not looking for profit. We are looking for opportunity to talk to customers. We are looking for investors who really want to, invest here, and then they can in the next 3 years. Let them compare the price of all those other environment pieces of chartered accountants. So we have him, our director, right? So this place, I want you to consider the next 5 years for your client, the next 10 years for your client. Whatever amount they are paying for it today, ask them to come back in 10 years' time and see what that money, what it will have appreciated to. That's number one. Then, you said what? Yeah, I'm just giving 10 years. Right? So some people were asking us, why are we using the features to be AI powered? Right? So a lot of people have been talking about smart homes. Or should I leave it for Mr. Larry to come and talk about it? All right. So a lot of people have been talking about smart homes. They've been talking about a whole lot of stuffs. Right? What we want to get done here is a system that runs itself. The gate system should run itself, right? You are coming into the estate, you can see the setback. So if you are not wanted in the estate, you park outside. But if you are wanted or if you are needed in the estate, the system will scan your number plate. And then it will open itself when they say it opens on its own accord. So that's AI-powered system, right? So your home, they will build smart homes inside here that will operate themselves. We are getting into a time in the world that we live in now where majority of the things that people will be using, your telephone, you might not need to carry a mobile phone around anymore, right? They can just implant a chip inside your body. If I'm wrong, please let us know, sir. So the time is coming, they can just implant a chip, just a small something. And then you want to call inside your body. And then some people are laughing. And then you want to call somebody and they are telling you, and so there's just a way you just operate, telecommunication from your body, and then it responds. How many of you have ever tried to call someone that before you dial the person's number, the person called you? Yeah. You want to... Thank you. I fulfill my promise, right? I always like to say, use it, I wear it, remove that one, and wear this one. Right. You've tried to call somebody, and while you are trying to do that, you've not dialed the person's number. You just see that your phone is ringing and it's the same person that you wanted to call that is calling you. You've witnessed something like that. I've witnessed it several times. You are thinking about somebody that I need to call my grandfather in the village, and he will just call you, right? So what is happening in there looks like a magic, right? So the time is coming when science will tap into such current and bring it to you real time. I just want to call my grandfather in the village. I will just say, okay, I want to call my grandfather in the village, and then we'll connect and start talking. If I leave Mr. Stanley to come and talk to us about virtual realities. Mr. Stanley, can you talk to us about virtual realities? So it will take our time. He will talk to us in the office about it, right? So people are beginning to build, is it VR homes, right? VR homes. Right. So people are beginning to do things, that are beyond. You can imagine if this launching was done and everybody's seen us on site and we are not on site every time. That's where we are moving into. So we are about, thank you. We are about the first real estate company that is out to do this. And I think that deserves a round of applause for us. Exactly. So we are about the first real estate company that's about to do this, and we'll make it a reality. So this is why we said that whatever we are going to do here has to be AI powered. AI powered solar system, AI powered security system, AI powered gate estate, AI powered fire alarm system, AI powered solar light system, AI powered security camera, sewage, our waste management system. Everything will be based on artificial intelligence. And you know what artificial intelligence can do for you? It will help you to get things done in real time without you necessarily using so much of your energy, right? So this is what we are right out to do, and we are beginning that with Zenytal Gardens right here in Elenrongbe. So the title of this estate, I'm sure we can see it already. So it's not we will share the document with us. So it's not a situation whereby somebody is now afraid of. So in the 5 years ago, if you go and check this land, government will put acquisition on it. 5 years ago, if you go and check this land, 3 years ago, if you go and check this land, they'll put. But government is now ready that, okay, this is what we want to do with this land, and they release it out in form of what we call government approved allocation. And so we are one of the few real estate companies that's privileged to be able to partner with the government to be able to secure this government allocation land. So what we have here is government allocation, right? So which gives you rest of mind. It's government approved, it's government signed. We will share the document with us on our WhatsApp group. So you can go to Alausa, go and check whether what we are saying is correct. We'll send you the coordinates of the land. Go and check in Alausa. Tell your client to take their lawyer there, whether what we are saying is correct or it is not correct. All right, so thank you very much for all this. Thank you so much. All right. Mr. Larry,
jam your hands together very well for our own MD CEO, Mr. David Afolayan. Have you learned a little about this estate right now? If I want to learn more of it, I'm going to call Mr. Larry Ortega right away, our Director of Strategy and Business Development. Please jam your hands together for Mr. Larry. Jam your hands together for him.
This is why are we using two mics? Let me use one mic. All right, so please, I want us to do something a bit different.
True.
All right, so when I say Zenytal Gardens, I want you to say invest smartly, live exceptionally. 1, 2, go. Zenytal Gardens.
Exceptionally.
Zenytal Gardens.
Invest smartly, live exceptionally.
One more time. Zenytal Gardens.
Invest smartly, live exceptionally.
All right, so we are giving the world an exceptional garden, right? Thank you very much, Mr. David Afolayan, my able MD CEO. Now, today, anybody that is here is part of history because we are out to do what no one has done in the entire continent of Africa. We are bringing artificial intelligence to real estate. All right, so many people might have thought about it. Many people may be thinking of doing it, but we are out to do it. We are not here for effect. We are not using this for advert. We are not using it to show that, yes, we want to be out there to be first among equals, but we are actually here to give our clients the best. Live what? Exceptionally. So this particular property called Zenytal Gardens promises a lot. We're actually here because of our clients, right? We acquire this property because we want our clients to get the very best of real estate. So I'm going to be speaking to how this particular property will be of benefit. We are live, we are online, live, and I believe that so many people are seeing what is going on. This is an exceptional real estate that we are giving out to our clients. Like my MD did say, we are not really out for profit, all right? We just want to give out quality at affordable rates. Somebody say quality. One more time. Yes, quality. So when you say quality, you have got to be a bit more futuristic. Otherwise, you'll be doing real estate like everybody is doing real estate. So, as you can see, the land is dry, it's close to the road, proximity is no. We want to be a bit more exceptional in our approach to our real estate business. So, we are going a step ahead, all right, of how we were doing things before, and we are bringing the future to present tense. The future of real estate is what? The future of real estate is what? Not only real estate, the future of anything in the world is AI. From medicine to technology to whatever you can think of, AI is taking the world. And we don't want to be left behind. If you are not keen into AI, you will be left behind. So we have taken the proactive step to step forward and embrace AI when talking about, our business. So this estate is coming with AI features. This is just some of what we are going to do. We can't put everything on the banner, right? So the major services that we are going to render, which is security, sewage systems, name it, fire alarm system. You don't need to touch it. All right? So when you are coming home and you are driving, you don't need to call anybody. You don't need to initiate any prompt at the gate. You don't need to be asked, please, what's the password? When you go to some estates, once you don't know the password, you cannot. So with AI systems, you don't need all that. All that will be history. All right, so we are moving forward. This is a futuristic estate. So tell your clients that you are not just selling a piece of land. You are selling an AI-powered Zenytal Gardens, right? An AI-powered estate. So these features are going to be done. We are not just saying it. We do what we say. We put our shoulders to the wheel. Our hands are on the deck. Our mind is on the job. All right? So when we talk about capital appreciation for this particular project, so I was talking to one of my clients. I said, see, if you don't buy this property, you will buy it next year for more than twice the amount. Please quote me. For those of us who are here today, this time next year, if you want to buy this property, you will buy this property for more than twice the amount. We are selling 500 square meters for how much?
Million naira.
25 million only.
Only.
25 million. Yes, please always put only.
Only.
I'm an accountant,
Only.
so when you don't put only, it means that you have not finished talking. So if you say 1 billion, say 1 billion. Uh-huh. All right, so with your 25 million, you have acquired the future. The future is not coming. The future is. So your 25 million is giving you a piece of the future. You have kids. You want to leave a legacy for your child. Buy this property, Zenytal Gardens. All right? So when you talk about capital appreciation, you just look at the estates that are just within this neighborhood. That tells you that this estate is not just sitting in any kind of a location. This is Elenrogbe at Ibejuleki. So the location is prime. The location is what? Please tell your clients this is a property situated at a prime location, and then it has the potential, okay, the potential to do what? To have increase of value appreciation. And this appreciation is not, see, I've been in the game for a while. There is paper appreciation, where the company is telling everybody how much the property is artificial appreciation. But the real appreciation is when the property itself is appreciating in value. You can go to the marketplace and you can find out that that property is not less or more than the value. All right, so the value of this property is really a value that
prototype of the building a client allowed to
answer the second question first and then the first question. It is a mixed, it is both commercial and residential. Okay, so when you're telling your client, don't say it is just residential. It is mixed. And we are not going to be, we are not going to restrict clients to what they want to put up here. So it is not an estate where we have a prototype and everybody must follow that prototype. Okay, so but of course, there are certain buildings that you cannot put here because it is a premium estate, right? So premium estate calls for premium property. All right, any other question? Yes, it's all inclusive. Yes.
Sorry, Mr. Larry. Payment
It's all
plan.
inclusive.
Yes, there's payment. Yeah, it's
Yes.
it's all inclusive. Now, someone was asking about the type of houses that can be built here. So the type of houses that can be built here, right, is also subject to approval by Lagos State government. Exactly. This is an approved residential location for people, right? But within the residential estate, there are few commercial services that can operate. A hospital, a school, crèche, a supermarket, all those other ones. Yeah, gym, studio, photo studio, and all those other ones. Yeah? So, like I said, all of these things are also subject to approval because this is reserved for residential. But within residential environment, you know, we are not building an estate that will say, the estate where I live, you can't run any commercial service in a particular section of that estate. On the other section of the estate, you can run some small commercial services. Light commercial services. Around my estate, there's a school. There's a school gate not far away. About 10 houses away from my house, there's hospital, pharmaceutical stores, and all of that. And if you now go immediately outside of the estate, along the road, then you will see banks and all of that. So this place that we are standing on is government approved setback into the estate, right? So tomorrow they can decide to give 1,000 square meter to a bank, 3,000 square meter, you know, along all of these places that you are seeing, so that for offices, so that the road is there, residential is behind, then some commercial services can run here, right? But within the estate also, there are light commercial services that we can allow. So if you have a customer that is bent on buying commercial plot, we have commercial plots in that place. So let us know exactly what they want to do with it. So the thing is this, we don't want to tell you what we will not do. So, because told I will not be alive again. I don't want to be in 100 years' time. So 100 years from now, yeah. So people can say, oh, what they started in Zenytal property is still the same thing that they still continue, right? Yeah. So the a consistent saying exactly what we want to do. We don't want to say, okay, we will do this and then we are not going to do it, right? Thank you, integrity. So then finally, in terms of the type of houses to build here, right? There's an airport coming not far away from here. So you can't build skyscraper here. So if you are looking for, if customers say they want to build skyscraper, it's not in this whole environment. So if any estate has told you you can build skyscraper along the express, na lie. Because aeroplane will be coming to come and land at that place. And then the distance from the highest, from the tallest building to the particular height of aeroplane close to the airport, all those things as measurement. So it's government that will tell you the number of stories that you can go, right? So, but I'm very sure if someone wants to build 5-story building, this place will still, I'm sure it can still accommodate 6. But anything beyond 6, I don't think they will approve it, right? So, but this is not a place where you want to build 21-story building or 50-story building. I'm 100% sure that it will not be approved. So thank you very much for that. So I will leave that for Mr. Larry to continue.
All right, you still have one more. Let's just take this last question and then we are done. Any other question? We can take you. We can take the.
We will love your customer to pay us everything today, but we will be spreading the interest up to. I mean, we'll be spreading the payment plan up to 12 months interest free. But please, don't use that one as a point for you, because if they pay the money now, I don't want to expose. Oh, okay. So if they pay the money now, we need it for the next project. As I'm talking to you, by tomorrow, we are negotiating another project. I'm telling you, tomorrow evening, we are on, the members of the management, we are going to go and negotiate another project somewhere. So we need that money like yesterday. Yeah, like now. So we can spread the interest up to 12 months interest free, because we also look at the capital, the investment is a bit.
The question is, you talked about other estates also in the prices already fixed for 25 and 10. My question now is, we hope you are the only one selling for now. So if other estates are selling, are they falling also under the same price with you? Yes.
Okay, so someone is asking us, like I said, there are 4 real estate companies on this project, right? 2 to this side, we are in the middle, and 1 on this side, right? So every one of us were in the market, to do different things for the same set of people, right? So I can't tell how much they will sell, right? So I can't tell exactly, because we are in the market for different things, right? So some of them will see that our price is low. See, I don't want to talk about some brands, right? Some companies can come here and sell this land for 100 million naira. And people